Hello everyone, my name is Madam. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We are continuing with episode 2. In the last video, we won another court case. Well, we're not technically we're not done because we still haven't found out who the killer is yet. So technically we didn't really win a second court case. We won like half of a second court case. Yeah, so the lady with the pink hair, I forgot her name, Miss May, she was an accomplice to the murder of Mia Fey. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. Ah, here she is. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not? You stinking lawyer, I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it to you, Jess? So, what is yours to ask of me then, For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Okay, let us talk. That man, the wiretap. Okay, first of all, let's talk about your attitude. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom face, stump sucking lawyer. Bottom? I can't tell. Does you have a thing against lawyers, or just against me? Pretty sure it's just against you. Okay, who's that man? About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. What do you mean? Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep. This one is impossible to talk to. What can you present her with? I have no idea. Yeah, I really have no idea. Okay, I have no idea what to represent her or something. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Do you want to see this? Okay, so I guess we move. Where should we go? September 7, Faye & Co. Law Offices. Looks like Francis has taken the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Nope. Examine. Okay. It just got like super quiet. Alright, let's move. Okay, Water Hotel. There are 3. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite a performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used the wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Okay, can we talk? Miss May, the man with May, the hotel. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm trying to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Oh, maybe we can go back to the detention center and then ask Miss May if she has a photo of him. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. What? Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your taste. Okay, should we present him with something? I don't know what. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to here. Hopefully she. Damn it. Okay, that's alright. Let's go here. Grossberg Law Officers. Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Hey, the painting's gone. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason? Speaking of photo... Hold up, let me look at this first. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of... Fisherman? Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Okay, now let's look at this. What's this? Old photos? There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Let's look at A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. You have? Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. There might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. And what about this one? It's him! It's him! The photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch with the one I took? Swap photos. I think I'll swap them. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Let's move. Gatewater Hotel. Hello, Mr. Bellboy, sir. I have something to show you. Boom. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Sure. Well, sure, why not? Yes. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. What is an affidavit? I have no idea what that is. Google. Hold up. I need Google. Where is she? Google. That's her hotel. What is an affidavit? An affidavit is a right written signed. Oh, okay, so. Gotcha. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. I hope I'm saying that right. Just hurry up and write it. Describes the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel the night of the murder. Okay, cool. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Speaking of Miss May, let's go back. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. No, don't shave your head, Phoenix. Okay. Oh. Sorry. Alright. Present. Have a look at this. Look, I said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you... Aha! A reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room that night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. This one. Wait, no. This one. Could you have a look at this? Well, what's that? The bellboy's affidavit tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Ease her fears, push her hard. No, push her hard. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Ooh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Wright, the president of the information gathering Blue Corp. I'm not reading that. What? Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder? I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Cobra is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Okay, so I guess we can go now. Let's go. Hang on a minute. That painting looks quite familiar. September 7, Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantess vocabulary? What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate inspection official? My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the wordly challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Okay, let's just talk. Miss May, that is married to Corp. Okay. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She just gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still wouldn't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Here's a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? You should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys. Playthings of my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. You don't say. Red, White of Blue Corp as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. It's gorgeous, I've seen it before. Where did you get it? I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Rather my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. What? What the fuck? What is happening? He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what would you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why did this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Oh, screw you then. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem! Jumping Jehoshaphat. Oh, you! What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. Today's trial, your refusal, Mr. White. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me at all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just me, sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl. A refusal. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Sorry. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. She does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Is it your painting? So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg. I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... Ooh. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no information of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. He's blackmailing your lover. I want to press this so bad. No. He's giving you information. He's giving you information, or he's blackmailing you. He's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were me as understudy. Perhaps it was fate? What's he talking about? Wright White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand interviews with my because of this. What would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White would be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? And they are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 13 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating the murder at the request of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police caught her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. You blackmail. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense that the police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But once the person found out, I told him. You told Wyatt? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the person who sold them out. Of course, Wright heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. Wright controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Alright, then let's go to Mia's office then. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. God damn it. Okay. Someone's doing their loans. How dare they? All the cases that you've ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Start with A. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my... No, don't ever. A, B, F. Misty Faye. That's me and Mai's mother. Okay, sorry about that. Someone decided to drive by with their... someone decided to do their lawns. Anyways, should I take a look? Yes, you should. I've tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was a man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... Record stops there. So me and you, Grossberg. I see. Let's look at J and S. J through S. Nothing much in here. We'll just skim some of this. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here at the end in S. Suicide? Ew. She's collecting suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. Why? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all too. I can use these newspaper clippings. Sorry. That's probably the most disturbing one. Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. I see. Interesting. Mia's desk, perfectly clean as always. Alright, Future potted plant. This guy's blue, so am I. Alright, let's move to here. Let me present this. I found this in Mia's files. So, she was investigating Red White as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Hold up, sorry. Never mind. Okay. Maybe if we go here? Well, aren't you persistent? There's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. This. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. Wright, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second. Mr. White. You're right, you're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you and April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Even a child would work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please carry me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you... Wait. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I will testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see? And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but it could be violent. Oh, you fucking bitch. What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this is another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I've rented the school local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendous the intent that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts. Harry Butts. Right, actually, Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being to custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. The hell? September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center. Visitor's Room. Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be on it, of course. Edgeworth included. Edgeworth. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Ha, now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you... I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well, defend me in court, cheer me on, employee. I'm gonna break out of here. Defend me in court. Alright, you can be my defense lawyer tomorrow. Alright. Huh? Leave it to me. I am Mia's sister after all. Lawyership runs in our blood. Wasn't it ghost powers that ran in your blood? I'd better run to the bookstore and pick up a copy of Law for Rookies. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change, yet with crime is the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself with this case. With the true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. To be continued. Dun dun dun. Okay, I'm just wondering if I should end the video here and then continue the actual trial another time, or if I should do it now. Okay, so we are going to continue right now. Alright. September 9, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, Phoenix, look! Oh my gosh, he's here. Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the Chief of Prosecutor's Office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to protect his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What does White have the judge in his pocket too? Sorry, what does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty? End of story? I'll do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who's innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth. You've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, right? Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. Here we go. September 9, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Okay, here we go. Court is now sitting for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. Prosecution may call this witness. Oh, far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Miss Maya's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court. Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor. Great, he gets a show off and I get nowhere. I would like to recall Mr. Redwhite to the stand. Sir Smiley himself. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Oh my god. Your name? Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my locations confuse? Name. You still great together. My name is Redwhite, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of a Blue Corp. Did you know the victim, Miss Maya Fey? Sorry, Miss Mia Fey? That would be negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder? Correct. And you witnessed the murder from there? Why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony. If I can't remember this guy's testimony part, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing? Ho ho ho. I hope you've made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer. Let him have it, Phoenix. Alright, witness testimony, witness's account. Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quietly persifying, that's reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was when I saw him, a spiky... This motherfucker! You... Oh my god. Sorry. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Miss Lawyer. I called Miss Merville at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction, then it was all over. If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. I haven't even cross-examined him yet. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination? Yes, Your Honor. Oh my goodness. Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. Okay, yes. Right, okay, yes. And here we go. Neuroscience, blah, blah, blah. Spiky heard? Okay, never mind. Damn it. I was supposed to press that. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Counting both eyes, 40. 40? Don't add them together. I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good. Hey, whose side is this judge on anyway? And what did you do then? God, Miss Railroads. She has two. What was Miss May doing at the time? She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly. Did you know she'd been tapping the Fae off his phone? Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with this case at hand. I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the photo of this famous woman. You'd make a good politician, Mr. White. Ho ho! I know. After all, I am El Presidente. Please continue. With him, she ran away, but he gave chase. And it's terrible is all over. Can you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? Wait. Did Miss say... shit, what did she say? Did she say she ran to the left or the right? I forgot. As you know, I'm always absolutely perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail. Victor ran to the left and gave chase. Are you sure about that? How many times must I say it? Sir, stop sparkling. My god. I'm absolutely perfect. End of story. How many times must you hear that? Psst, Phoenix. Doesn't something about that strike you as a little odd? It does, actually. Impaction? Don't you mean just impact? What? What are these words? I think you need to brush up on your language skills. On second thought, perhaps I better leave the whole language thing alone. Did Edward perp this guy too, I wonder? I don't think he did. Anyway, I better find a weakness in there. But where exactly? How do you know what time it was? Because I'm always... If you don't stop these stupid words... No, you're not getting away with that. You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9. It had been soon after the room service arrived. That's what Miss May said too. Here's further. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. This is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course, he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that. Tell us what you were doing at the time. By window, you mean the one directly across from Fanco law offices? Correct, that is the only window you see. And there you were reading papers? Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who had business to do. A bedlam. It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Price. So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound? But of course, I'm just Snoop peeping out of the windows at night. Oh, sorry, no Snoop. No Snoop? Yeah, right. Made a career out of snooping. It was then I saw her. Was older than you. Did I present this? Forgot. Okay, no, I did. Sorry, I did. Is yours? Okay. Hold up. What do we have? Oh, damn, it's not there. Crap. I don't know what... text. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Where is it? Wait right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave. What is this? You said the victim ran to the lift, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. Oh, it is simple. You've misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left. Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. Oh, because they're... Oh, because he's looking from one side, so it looks like she's running to the left. And then Miss May was looking from the other side, so it looks like she's running to the right. I see, okay. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court? Both are right. Both witnesses are telling the truth. For once. Huh. I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There's one scenario that will explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Damn right he wasn't. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He is not viewing the crime from the hotel? Sorry, he was not. If it was not the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Bay & Co, of course. Why did I read it like that? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. More specifically, he was standing here. This is giving like Undertale vibes. Wait, what? Huh? This is where he was. Look. When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. Yeah. Him. The fucking sparkly guy. Order, I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Approve. Oh my god. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Ho ho ho. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this, I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. This is what I saw. Next, with the loss of her strength, she ran to the right. So you're saying she ran to the left and then she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? Yes. You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Come on. Miss May's testimony is correct as mine. When you first ran to the left. What do you mean first? First, that is what comes before what happens next. You do speak English, right? Please sit back, relax. I will try to use simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, and then you hit her. So this is what I saw. I didn't hit anyone. Now, Mr. Wright, there's no point in hiding things from this court. I'm not hiding anything. Prosecutor requests that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. I seem mad at me. Oh no, I'm interrupting. What do you mean next? Next is what comes after first. I know that. Then that is all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned her measures to desperate dash to the right. Stop saying it was me. And stop sparkling. But it was you. Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof. Ugh, can I do nothing right? Nothing? May I continue? Hold up, is there anything I can present? That, I don't know. Wait, is there anything about the time of... There, it doesn't say. This is what Miss May saw. So each of you saw different parts. Absolutely. That's right, of course. Where did you pick up that annoying phrase? Anyway, moving along. You see, you hit her twice. So were you watching both times? I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this tutor. What do you think, Phoenix? I think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face. Okay, hold up. Hit her twice. Hold up. Doesn't say anything about him being hit twice. Died from a blow by a blunt object. It just says a blow, so singular. Although... I mean, he probably is right about... Okay, I think he is right about that. But I don't think he's right about this. Let's present it. If it's wrong, it's wrong. If it's right, it's right. Present. Mr. White. It's right. The victim died from a single blow. What do you have to say to that? Not so chance I hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were absolutely perfect? I will refrain from using that phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for any testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Yes, quite. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony, crowd's on my side. There's something out of this now, White. Mr. White? Okay. Here we go. The two accounts. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. You mean you, Mr. Wright. And then she turned and ran to the door. Then you did her wind with a single blow. Thwap! Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Honor. My stomach. You see it is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. Alright, the two accounts. What did you hear? You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Huh? Oh, the glass light stand. Right, the one that had fallen over the scene. Phoenix, does something about that strike you as odd? Yeah, very odd. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. Huh? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad. Here's a revised testimony. Okay, of course. Light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Glass stand was lying on the floor. That's the first I've heard of this. Why didn't you tell us about the stand before? Why? Me? Well, I was instructed not to. Wait! One moment. Give me a minute to gather my thoughts. I am so confused. White's falling apart. Your Honor, please, I ask that you do not allow the witness to be badgered any further. Mr. Wright, Please refrain from badgering the witness. Yes, Your Honor. It's worth us on the ropes. Very well. The witness may continue the account. The next one I saw me run to the left. Now, before you say that she was hit before she ran. Yes, I must have been confused. But don't worry, we all know what happened now. Hold up. Into the door. What did you do then? I gave chase, of course. Oh my god. No, not me. The killer. I mean, he gave chase. Sorry. Mr. Wright, please try to remain calm. Mr. Wright here is only trying to fluster you with baseless accusations. Oh, right. Thank you, Miles. You did her in a single blow. Thwap. Thwap? That doesn't sound like the savage attack from your earlier testimony. Ho ho ho. Yes, well, I'm a man of peace, you see. Phoenix. He's getting a lot less talkative. He's probably afraid I'll catch him on something. But it won't be easy. Okay, light sand. Alright, what can I... Frickin... Okay. But she dodged. Hold up. We can dodge an attack to the right, and she was caught and struck. Okay, let's present this again. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Wait, no, because we represented it. The killer you attacked her, but she dodged. Turning around for the door. Thing is, we represented it. Miss Mia? Mr. White, did you know the victim personally? No, triple no. How would I? How could I? I see nothing odd about the witness knowing the name of the victim. Mr. Wright, I would not have you what? Harangue? What the fuck does that mean? Mr. Wright, I would not have you harangue the witness. You're looking a little flustered, Edgeworth. You attacked, but she dodged. What'd you do then? Okay. You did her in the school glove. Thwap. Damn it, I don't know. Oh, damn it, why did I do that? Sorry. Sorry, I did not mean to press that. Okay, hang on. Glass. I have no idea. Oh my gosh. No. Oh no, I'm gonna fail this one. Can you check? I have no idea. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose this. I'm just gonna present this because I want to. Mr. White. Was it possible for you to have seen the light stand? What? The stand broke into pieces when it fell. Just by seeing the broken pieces, you would have no idea it was a light stand. So tell me, exactly when was it that you saw the stand? Answer the question. Isn't it obvious? I saw the stand before it fell over. So, you saw the stand before the victim was attacked then? Correct. That would be no problemo, right? Big problemo. There's a big problem here. What problem is this? Mr. White, let me make sure I have this straight. You saw the glass slide stand through the window from the hotel. Before the incident occurred? Correct. That is so. It's conclusive, definitive, undeniable, unimpeachable. No, it's impossible. You couldn't have seen the stand. That's right, you couldn't have seen the stand. What? Why couldn't he? You have proof? I sure do, Your Honor. The person in the hotel could not have seen the stand before it fell over. What? Why? Look at this. These are the floor plans of the scene of the murder, yes? Mm-hmm. Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window of the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White? What do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity. Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shutters as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime where the murder took place. What the hell? Yes. Aww. Mr. White? Is he crying? Mr. White. You did it, didn't you? Mr. Your Honor, Miss Mia. Heh, looks like we're about to get our verdict. That's far enough, Phoenix, right? What? I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now? What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confessing you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Wiretap was... Wait. Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this. Distinguished members of the court. Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Mr. April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fey. What does that have to do? Your Honor, question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fey's office. Am I correct? Correct. You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break! Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fey and Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accused light stand. A cursed light stand, sorry. Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Miss Edgeworth. Sorry, wrong voice. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have been seen this. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright, would you like to believe that Mr. White was the murderer? I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the basis conjecture it is. Damn it. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Not another one. Ahem, leave it to me. I feel faint. Damn, I thought we were done. God damn it. It was a beginning of September, the week before the murder, and into the blah blah. Of course, I had done so to place wiretap. There's when I saw this glass light stand. Okay. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. Is this how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound? Correct, that is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Thank you. Okay. It was being the week before the murder. Do you have proof? Mr. April may know the details of Mr. Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Right. Damn it. I entered the fan call offices. Was it really you that went into the oh, damn it. Where's Miss May? I identified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fanco law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. If I know Edward, he's ready to run a check on those prints. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fanco law offices. Of course I did, so please. Hold up. Why did you tap me his phone? This is no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. I saw the light stand. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beautacious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it. There's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's being rattled enough that I can bluff him something out of him. Okay, hold up. Let's see. Thing is, I have no idea. Was I done so there's a wiretap. It's presented, it's gonna be wrong, but I don't care. Crap. Alright, let's just do this one. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Okay, it's wrong. Oh, don't tell me I've run out of ammo. I'm afraid this is as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright? Are you giving up? Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix. Phoenix, over here. I know that voice. Mia? What the hell? What the... what? Never give up, Phoenix. Mia? Did he faint? Where am I? The waiting lobby. What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. You're finally awake. And he fainted again. Hey, Phoenix. Jack, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. Oh my god, she's here. Oh, you're... Maya? Didn't you know the Favored One has strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears it was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya's channeling you, Mia? That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh, yeah, the one you wrote Maya on? Phoenix, Wright wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000? Wow, big spender. Item? Oh, date of purchase, September 4. September 4? That's right, Phoenix. I bought the stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, way before the murder. Aha! He said he sold the stand this week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Oh my god. Thank you, Mia and Maya. September 9, 1:16 p.m. District Court, Courtroom number 1. Let's do this. Court is now reconvened for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant rather, are you alright, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. And let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there's something to go back to. Cross-examination of Miss White is finished. Well, that is required now for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you this is the last time I'll ask you. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? I say, let's give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Alright. Wait, hold up. 80% this part, right? Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look the other side of the receipt. The other side? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fairco law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. I got him! Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you? No, it's impossible. I'm not gonna read that. It's impossible achievable. Uh-oh, he's losing it. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of... Oh my god. Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. Damn it! Can we please just end this? My god. Eh? What? No way can he worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There's a certain third of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. Indeed, I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. No, object. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone was going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to determine whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? Are you kidding me? Teaching the trial will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come with, or just make up something. And after Mia's show to help me and all. No, we are not ending this, Mr. Your Honor. May I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. Yeah. The witness will stay. Mia. Phoenix. Read this note out loud. Mia? What's this? Thank you, Mia and Maya. Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this will be released to the press. I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Case closed, Your Honor. Let's freaking go! Well, I see no reason to continue the trial. Miss Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again, and it was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that, if only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense... the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty. Let's freaking go! Yay! Oh my gosh! Ah, that took forever. That is all the court is... Sorry, this court is adjourned. Oh my god. If only you could hear my heart just like racing right now. Oh my goodness. September 9, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. I'm so good at this! Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me, and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live. My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief. I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9. The office? I'll see you later. Chief, Mia. September 9, 9:02 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia. I was kind of worried you might not... Huh? Of course I came. Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? Oh. Is that Maya? What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What, did I look like my sister? Looked like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of... Huh? She means the office. This office. Someone has to help with the new Wright and Co law offices, right? And who better but me? Maya Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no. On second thought, Let's make this casual. Yo, Nick. Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? You know what this means? We're partners. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright and Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Aww. Aww, I love that. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Oh, I love that. Right. Okay, Nick. Right. Okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy! Burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a wasting. Okay, wait up. The end. Ha! We did it. We won another court case. We won another court case. Turnabout Sisters. A brand new episode has been added. This is called Turnabout Samurai. Ooh, samurai. Yes. All right. So I'm going to end the video right here. Hold up. Let's see what we're dealing with in the next episode. Grah, you have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. Ooh, what is happening here? The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. Oh, what's this happening? See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! Grah! The warrior's soul's gleam is struck in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Ooh, okay. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright and Co. Law offices. Okay, so that was so much. Oh my gosh. Every time it stopped. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so glad we won that. And I'm so glad that Mia came back just to help us. Because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose it. I mean, I'm gonna lose this. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching. I want to save again. If you enjoyed today's episode, leave a like, subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. Goodbye!